Hey everyone, welcome back to Persona 5. And we're about to watch a very stupidly named movie. Mission Impossible. Wait, hold on a second, sorry, what did that say about spare key? We're just in time to see Mission Impossible, a story of a man who is forced to break into his secure apartment to get his spare key. Wow. Wow. Let's buy a ticket and get 3 points of proficiency.
Well then.
And I'm actually... well...
Good morning, Mr. Snunt. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. You must infiltrate your own home without a proper key. Find the key and enter within 90 minutes, or forfeit ownership of all your possessions in your room. Good luck.
Okay, calm down. They won't see me if I climb over the outer wall.
Wow, you have 9 minutes to get into your own apartment, or you forfeit all your stuff? Is that what I was hearing in there? Seriously? Wow, he's climbing up those glass windows so effortlessly. This guy is too skilled. I was able to learn a dexterous infiltration technique. Alright. Well, 3 points, 3 more points of proficiency.
Alright.
Maybe I'll double dip into this movie. Alright, even watch the credits to the very end. Let's go home. Evening. What are we doing this evening?
You're back.
Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. Yeah, welcome to the limelight. People are now taking you for granted and expecting you to do shit just because, you know, they say so. This is utter chaos. This is the general public. Public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. Well, that's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get popular as shit again? Ryuji, time and place, man. Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things will calm down. I really wish Ryuji would get a smaller head on his shoulders there, because good God. Who do we have here? No. Oh, Yoshida's already maxed. Well, I can boost Chihaya. I can boost Mishima. Well, I don't have any real need to boost my, anything other than, this is what I'm checking, this is what I wanted to check. Where's Mishima? He's the moon. Alright, well first of all, Chihaya, oh yeah, she gets nothing till 10. Where's Moon? There we go. His last thing is at 10, but he's pretty close. I could go hang out with good old Nishima. What's our table have to tell us tonight? Oh yeah, we already talked. We already checked this. It was yeah. Do we? I don't have a game for proficiency, do I? Guts, charm, kindness, charm. Huh. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, I guess let's go hang out with Mishima. Let's finish. Let's work towards finishing his because I don't know. just because he's close, I guess. This is so amazing. The Phantom Thieves Fever. Oh my God. I don't know what I was reading, but it wasn't coming out right. Phantom Thieves Fever has run rampant. Fan site's blowing up. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, Mar, I was hoping you could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free tonight? Or right now? Yeah, let's hang out with Mishima. Let's talk at the diner. Why did you bring me all the way out to Akihabara to then take us all the way back to the diner? Seriously, you couldn't have just met us in Shibuya instead of being here? It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. I think I said that last time, too. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Yeah, you were a real badass with your bluff last time, actually. Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff, you know, like... Oh, okay, so they're regulars in this stuff. Wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act and I pulled off and whew, I would have been dead. Yeah, dead as a doornail. Wow. You know what? You showed some real courage. It was definitely a little reckless at the same time, but, you know, it came out in the end. He saved his asshole of a bully slash friend, maybe, I don't know, acquaintance. And really kind of shows some balls for himself there. So, you know what, like, good on you, but at the same time, holy crap, man, risk you did not need to be taken. So, you really think so? I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. I didn't need to know that. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Yeah, I've dealt with worse. Although I don't know how those stuff that I deal with worse would work in the real world, so maybe that was stupid as well. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Yeah, hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Oh, great. Hey, figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Yeah, not yet. How about the military? Nobody even noticed a zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you can sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be the Japan's ultimate weapon. You know, I don't like these guys. There we go. Waiting for him to speak up there. Shut up! Huh? Yeah, something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. No fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. You know, you could actually speak up and say that he's not such a bad guy, that he's actually fucking saved your life last time. Like, come on, man. About before? I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Wait, something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. I don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before. I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? Oh, my bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching them? Yeah, something like that. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Hey, wait up, Akiyama. You know, that was actually somewhat good of him. Like both of them, actually. So kind of keep up the illusion and whatnot without having him sort of break his character is not the right word, but you know, break the whole tough guy sort of thing that he seemed to be going off with his friends there, and just like, you know what, I don't know what you're talking about kind of thing. Like that was kind of big on him too, because Mishima could have just like milked that for sort of thing, but instead he took the high road and just sort of like, you know, forget it sort of thing. Like, don't worry about it. That's, yeah, I like that. Good on you, Mishima. Looks like Akiyama-kun's going to be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? You think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? Well, in your own way, yeah. I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. You know what? I can get behind that. He's actually saying that with a little more of a level head behind him now, so it's definitely
All right.
definitely an improvement since the last couple of times we've been out. So, you know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. You know what? It's a really good thing that you've figured that out, because you've had that all along. You weren't looking at it. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive vlog of your activities from our fan site. You know what? That kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not going to say this because this kind of goes without saying. But, you know what? Sure. Some serious pressure. But I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right? Wow. Yeah, because that's the same thing. Sure.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Well, that's one way to look at it. What about a parfait instead? I'm feeling steak. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, that'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Hey, you know what? That's right on you there for not just going, oh, okay, well then I guess I'll just, you know, stand up for yourself there. I like it. Let's party until we have to catch the last train. Catch you later. You know what? I kind of like Mishima. He's a little awkward, a little weird, but he's a good guy. Now that he's got his head on properly, he's a pretty good guy.
I just cannot understand.
Oh great. We're clearly going to get asked a question. To be honest, I'm fed up. I don't know what I was reading, but it wasn't coming out right. I'm fed up with how happy people have been lately. Or at least been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's also unscientific. Well, he's not wrong. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially... Wait, what? That artificially consummate flavor? Enough volume to fill a small universe? What are we talking about now? Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy called junk food from me? Oh. Okay. Now I get it. He likes Big Bang Burger, and he now thinks they're going to go under because of us.
You.
That said, Markun, of course. In the night sky, or the night sky perhaps, may be filled with countless galaxies. But in the entire universe, which one of these is closest to the density of a star? 3 eggs in a pot. Clearly 3 eggs in a pot. 3 balls in a tennis court, or 3 watermelons in the sun. What in the crap is this? Which one is closest to the density of a star? The density of stars? I have zero idea. my guess into the pot would be watermelons in the sun, simply because it says sun. I don't know. What the hell is this question? Wow, apparently it was correct too. 3 watermelons in the sun.
That's it.
I expected as much of you. Yes, the correct answer is 3 watermelons in the sun. 3 bees. 3 bees in the whole of Europe works too. Really? In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, even though you can see so many. Yeah, I also had no idea. That sounded like absolute crap to me, but sure, why not? Of course the teacher's glaring at you. Let's get our useless point of knowledge.
Alright.
Close, but yet far. Heh. Now you can say the same of our hearts. Ugh, if he only knew the places we've been. Stop meowing. How does nobody hear the constant meowing from my desk? I don't get it. Alright, people are talking. Are you busy? Reform Society. Kana-chan. Well, she's ready to go up, clearly. Yep. Well, we are going to go to the Red Light District again. We're going to go talk to Chihaya, do another affinity reading. This time we're going to do an affinity reading for, I don't know, Soji, I guess, just to maybe top him off. I don't know, but let's get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity, Soji.
Here we go.
Alright. Well,
What do you think?
I believe according to that he's still ready to rank up. That's good. I don't remember if I checked the theater last time I was here. I probably did, and I'm just forgetting. Oh yes, kindness from the Avengers knockoff. Alright, let's go to, where the hell are we going? Oh, we're gonna go hang out with Fuji. I don't know why I was gonna come out Fuji. We're gonna go hang out with, Futaba. Wow. And...
What would you like?
of course, I just bought, the Black Kokotaga from that the other day. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting? I've been utterly forgetting. I don't care anymore. I don't. I can do some itemization from from the electric chair thing, and I've just never really been doing it. I've been forgetting entirely about it. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to use it much. I'm not trying to get like ultimate weapons and everything for this. If I end up getting some, I end up getting some. But I'm not going to focus for it. All right. Stuff about Kana. Let's go hang out with Futaba.
Thanks.
So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she is apparently still living in the same town in Kansai that she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Oh, this might be depressing, guys. Her parents are in heavy debt due to gambling addictions. Oh, Jesus, that's not good. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Oof. I'm not sure if it's better to say that horrible parents or that we had to put a stop to this. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with this just because Futaba. She may actually want to stop this, so. Yes, she did. That's right. They can't just use Kana like some tool. That's a good way to look at it. Actually though, Kana herself made a request on the fan site. Really? Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. So she might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Magario. I may very well be butchering that last name, but whatever. I got a hit for them too in the metanav. We can fix them. I've decided, Darren. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. You know what? I'm not sure if the saying "I'll do it for you" is better than "we'll show them the truth here." Because I do think that we should put a stop to this. But I'm not sure if we should imply that we're doing it for Futaba's sake, or you know what, we're going to show them for truth. Like, I'm hoping this goes down along the lines of like, we can't let this go on. We have to help Kana out of this bad situation, as opposed to doing it for Futaba's sake. Doing it because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, okay. She appreciated that either way. So, and since you're going to help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, look, extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, strong trust from Futaba. Oh, treasure reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Okay.
All right.
I'm pretty sure those are like the, not chests, but the little things that, that you can that give you items when you search them. Essentially, you break it open and get an item, sort of thing. I'll keep counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Alright, I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for the day. Alright, well, Daughter's Just Meal... Oh god, Daughter's Just a Meal Ticket. That's a great name for that quest. Wow. I like how she said goodnight when it's the afternoon.
You're back.
Alright, aren't you bored? Well, I got some time, want to show you the ropes? Oh, another box game for you. Alright, Donut Worry. Unless what you ordered off TV. What? Not what I wanted. Donut Worry. Did I pass it already and I'm just blind? Did I pass it already and I'm just... No, don't worry. Cures fear for one ally. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna check the, check our table over here. What does this have to say? I'd like to ask you about what you saw. I'm Detective Sakuya. Detective Sakyo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's definitely not Sakuya. I don't know where I was reading that. Hinoshita of the Tokyo Metro Police. Criminal Affairs, OCD. That just sounds funny, OCD. Wow. 5th Organized Crime Countermeasures Section Special Task Force. Oh, so you're a cop, huh? I'm guessing OCD means Organized Crime Detective, is what it was supposed to mean. I don't know. What the heck? That's like a tongue twister. Does he have to say that every time? He probably does have to say that every time. It has been too soon for the plant. What else do we have? Soji's ready. UI. Oya. Oya. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just gave me flashbacks to my old teacher. He's definitely not watching this, but anyone who knows me and knows me from high school will probably get the reference of Oya, Oya, Oya. Oh my god. Hey, you have time? Let's help out with that with the cafe. Yeah, let's help out with the cafe. We have time. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Let's help the chief out.
Thanks.
Sorry and thanks. Wait, sorry and thanks? Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. What was the sorry about? Did I miss something? Ah, don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is a spicy simulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. Did you just describe your curry and then coffee? I can get both these things for my curry and my coffee. Oh my god, he did. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. I'm not. You know what? I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow my footsteps. I don't think he'd like that answer, really. Anyway, the one thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? She said, like, did she not have a full plate when he said that? Like, what? Alright, well anyway. She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any further. But, I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, it's you again. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. She hasn't been shut off from school and society. She's kind of chose that for herself, but at the same time, high school is not, like, mandatory in Japan. Like, it's not like over here where you finish, like, elementary or middle school if you have that, and then you go on to high school before, like, college or university or something. Like, the high school is not necessary. It's like you can stop after middle school. Job opportunities aren't that great overall, but it's not like over here in the West, where it's kind of expected that, you know, you go through high school and whatnot there. It's just, you know, the norm. What is this? Where is this coming from? Or did that change since I'm not sure, and high school is more like a regulated, sort of more of a mandatory kind of thing now in Japan. Anyway, yeah, what have you done to care for her? Well, clearly this guy is more than just an acquaintance of theirs, then. From that response, anyway. So you know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Okay, so he's clearly a relative of some sort. Plus, I already gave you most of my inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? You could always find out. Oh wow, we could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Oh, that is actually quite low, man. And not to mention that the kid you have here, I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school, and a delinquent housemaid on probation. You should also note that this delinquent housemaid is living in the cafe and not Soji's home. So, care to actually have some ground on that one there? Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? This seems like a stupid thing to say, because that's just going to antagonize him more. I don't understand how this will be helpful. Actually, I don't understand how any of these will be helpful, but I'm just going to pipe up with you're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Go out upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Taba-chan. Long time no see. I clearly don't want to see you. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. Well, this is not a healthy situation with you here. She was fine until she noticed you standing there. She's only like this because she saw you here. Yeah. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. That is not a good place to find yourself, Soji. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Well, I think we're going to have another Mementos request after this. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Soji. Yeah, she does not want to be with him. That is very, very clear. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. So much for being hungry. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all of her relatives. His place was the last. And from the sounds of it, the worst. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. What the hell? And how the hell can he possibly win a court thing there with this sort of, with that sort of treatment? He didn't even let her... Oh my god. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. You know what? That is exactly why the legal guardian should win over the blood relative. Hands down. Couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining all... Oh yeah, of course, always about the damn expenses. Yeah. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back from work. Yeah, that never puts the issue to bed. That just postpones it until the jackass needs more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Yes, I would say it was a mistake. But saving Futaba was no mistake. Hands down, no question. Oh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Dude, you've basically been like... You have been a father to Darren, like, to us here since we got here. Like, granted, things were a little bit of a rocky start, but, like... Come on. Soji, you've become family through all of this, so, like, no, hands down, man. No worries. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her, though. Or help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. Dude. Come on, man. She is where she is because of you. Sure, Darren here helped break her out of a shell sort of thing. In ways you probably won't ever understand. But she wouldn't have been around for that to happen if it not been for you. So they say blood's thicker than water, right? Wonder what would be best for Futaba. Well, certainly not her uncle.
Sorry.
Oh, look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk kid like you. Though, that's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. I get that a lot. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Yeah, it seems to be what gets me into trouble, too. Coffee Mastery. Allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores SP to one ally. Oh, okay. Now we have the better coffee. Oh, I gotcha.
Alright.
So I wonder if Kawakami can make this Coffee Mastery stuff too, or if it's just us. Oh, it's that late already.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Alright, more kindness. Does not seem to be close to leveling our kindness. Although these 3 points here and there are definitely helping. Alright, are we gonna have stuff in class, or are we gonna go straight to the afternoon? I hope we're going straight to the afternoon. Please go straight to the afternoon. Oh. Oh, do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO they did to our principal? I'm afraid that might happen, but not because of us, because of what we don't know yet. Come on, they aren't going to murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way. It was a Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up, people. It's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Dude, wrong attitude. That is the kind of attitude that makes us look at you as a potential target. That is not the kind of attitude you want. Alright. right to the after school. That's what I was hoping for, because we are at like 35 minutes. I was not expecting Soji's scene there to go on so long. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll come back next time to see, well, what we do next, as we still have 7 gays. 7 gays. Wow, that is a terrible slip of the tongue there. 7 days is what I intended to say, until this change of heart. So, until then, guys, watch what you say. Take care.